Welcome, Mariner fans. Friday night here at the stadium. Beautiful temperature, Jerry.
Oh, my gosh. Another great night for football. Yeah. You know, we're going to be in the 70s to start out, and then it's going to drop down into the upper 60s or maybe mid-60s even. Perfect night for football.
Perfect night. Big-time game tonight. You know, we say a lot of big games, but, I mean, this game here, I think, is going to show the tempo of the season probably.
I think probably the winner of this game is going to win the MAC. Although, I'll tell you, the Woods Tower team is 3-0, and
right.
they're looking pretty good.
Right.
So, but I still think that this is going to be the winner.
So I'm not even going to make any bold predictions, but going into this game, I think, like you said, I think the winner will be the one to be reckoned with.
I think some Mariners, of course, 3-0, kind of had a patsy last week, but the first two were tough games.
Yeah.
The Vikings come in 2-1. They lost their first one to Richmond. The last two have been teams that they should beat rather easily, and they did. So we really don't know what to expect here.
Let's talk about the game last week, or 2 weeks ago when we were here. Port Huron Northern, big school, big numbers.
Right.
1,300 kids. Yeah. Big team in size. Good athleticism. The quarterback for a sophomore played out of his mind.
Yes, he did. He could throw the ball. Clank. Yeah, he's going to be really good in the next couple of years.
We gave him a couple chances in the third quarter, and that's where it got away from us a little bit. But if you look at it on the long end, I think it showed some composure, too, to the Mariners.
Yeah, I talked to Coach Ron Glodich right after the game, and he said, you know, that could go a long way because they showed there's no quit in them.
Right.
And we've got the national anthem coming up, so let's finish this upstairs.
Okay.
We'll be right back after this.
Welcome to another CTV Sports presentation. CTV Sports is brought to you by St. Clair Chevy, Buick, GMC, We Care. By Murphy Inn, Restaurant and Hotel in St. Clair. By North Star Bank, North Star guiding the way. By St. Clair Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, We Care. By Neiman's Family Market. By St. Clair's Ace Hardware. And by CTV, Community TV in Marine City and St. Clair.
Welcome back, Mariner fans. Craig Zimmerman, Jerry Bissett. Just before game time, we'll go over the starters on offense and defense for the Mariners. On offense, at the end positions, 47, Alex Kelly, a senior. Will Patsalis, 21, a senior. At the tackles, Jake Steinman's 56, a senior. Justin Wiseman, 53, a senior. At the guard positions, Justin Headley, 58, a senior. Logan Brindley, 59, a senior. And at center is Eric Emery, number 54. Eric's a senior. The backfield, flanker number 2, sophomore Angelo Patsalis. Halfback, 32, sophomore Aaron Soph. The fullback, number 11, senior Dawson Haney, and round out the Mariners starting offense, quarterback Jacob Belly, number 8, a senior.
On the defensive side, at the middle guard, Jared Showers, number 3, a senior. The tackles are both seniors, Logan Johnson, 14, and Logan Brindley, number 59. Defensive ends, Alex Kelly, a senior, number 47, and Justin Wiseman, also a senior, number 25. The linebackers are brothers. Justin Headley, number 58, is a senior. His sophomore brother is number 18, Josh Headley. At the corners, Aaron Soph, number 32, a sophomore, along with Jack Kretschmar, number 7, a junior. Safeties are Angelo Patsalis, number 2, a sophomore, and his senior brother, Will Patsalis, number 21. Mariners.
Deep for the Vikings, Brian Butler, a junior, number 8, lined up at about the 5. Vikings in their all whites tonight. We're underway. Picked up at about the 30. That's Trevor Schaude on the return.
Good
taken
return.
Down at about the 46-yard line. Spotted right at the 45, it looks like. Alex Kelly and Jared Showers on the stop. 1st and 10 Vikings. Their quarterback, Joe Cook, a senior, number 12. You'll also notice their running backs, Brendan Colts, Harrison Rail, and Brian Butler.
Now, Trevor Schaude did a good job handling that kick. That could be tough. He handled it cleanly. Good return.
3-man backfield. Butler, the deep man, handed off to number 5 this time, Rail. Loss of a couple. Showers and Kretschmar on the stop. 2nd and 11, they're going to call it. I guess if you're scouting, you're saying the Mariners' strong point is their defense. We'll see what happens. We got one to the near side, 3-man backfield. Tripped up right at the line of scrimmage. Butler on the carry, give him about 3. It'll bring up a 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9?
3rd and 8.
3rd and 8.
A mark it right at the 47-yard line.
Joe Cook, the quarterback, was their quarterback last year as well.
He can. He's very capable of throwing the ball.
Got wideouts right and left. Pitch left. Butler going to be stopped short. Picks up about 4 on the play to midfield. Bring up a 4th and call that 5.
Going to mark it at the Mariners 49.
4th and 4 then.
4th and 4. Punting situation, whatever. Brett Robinson is the punter for the Vikings.
Deep for the Mariners, and this will be Jack Kretschmar. Coach Frent signaling not to get an offside penalty.
Oh.
Out of bounds at about the about 19. Mariners will take over 1st and 10 from the 19 with no return. And is that a surprise? You're going to try to kick it out of bounds? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I think it's good.
No, if you're scouting, Mariners have returned.
Yeah, they've had 2 or 3 returns for touchdowns.
Yep.
2 against Algonac. Well, one was a kickoff, but
We'll pick a kickoff and a punt.
Yeah.
With a starburst. So, defense did a nice stop. 3 and out. 10:07, as you can see on your screen left. First drive for the Mariners. Angelo Patsalis, he's going to split out wide to the far side. To the near side will be Dawson Haney.
Single man back. Yep. Yeah, I haven't seen this.
Pass play to Haney.
Going to go one-on-one with him. Let him,
nice
let
cut.
him dance.
Nice cut. Got him about 5, maybe 6.
Yeah, give him 6.
Yeah.
They're going to mark it down at the 25. You never know what the Mariners are going to come out with.
Yep.
That's a look we have not seen this year. Now they'll probably go back to a completely different set. You mentioned, though, Craig, that Vikings are big.
Yep.
And the Mariners, you know, they might want to spread them out a little bit.
Not much on that one. Maybe a yard. Bring him 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3. William Patsalis on the carry. Checking in for the Mariners, Josh Headley, number 18. Headley comes on. Patsalis comes off. Angelo. Will Patsalis to the right.
So
nothing there.
Nothing. Ball loose. I think the ball might have been loose.
Mariners will go into a punt formation, so both defenses come up stellar on their first set of downs.
Marysville wins on the field position, you know. And that can be a big deal tonight. Field position and turnovers. Got to handle this cleanly.
Shouty
Bad
along
snap, low, but he handled it well.
Shouty and Butler.
A very short, high, but short punt.
There we go, nice little bounce.
Yeah. Oh, let it go.
Same spot as last time, 46, 47-yard line.
Indeed.
1st and 10 Vikings, 8:16 remaining first quarter, their second drive of the night. I think it's warmer tonight than it was week 2.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know
it's
it
August.
is. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's when we had that little cool snap.
Yeah.
Everybody thought summer was over.
Chris Moran coming to the near side. Full house backfield for the Vikings. Cook under center, man in motion. Pass play.
Block knocked down by Wiseman. Good job.
Yeah.
Justin Wiseman's a senior, defensive end.
He was in there.
He's in there quick.
Yeah, real quick.
That was That I know they were trying to set up a screen, but that play looked like it was really slow developing, didn't it?
I think the defense rushed the quarterback as well. Clock stopped at 8:12. 2nd and 10. Delore to the near side. Far side's Moran.
In the eye. Oh.
Offense.
Yeah. It's going to
Delore
be.
moved
It's going to be
across.
2nd and 15. And everybody always says, "How can that happen?" You know. You don't have to listen for the quarterback. All you got to do is watch the ball. When it moves, you move.
Right.
But you're anticipating you want to get that good jump off the ball. The clock continued to run during that runoff. I don't know why they didn't stop it. Should have been stopped.
Yeah, coming off a pass play.
Yeah.
2nd and 15 from the 36. Up the gut. Gets about 3. Penalty marker down.
Brought down by Headley. That's Justin Headley. Did you say there's a penalty marker?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I see it in the secondary. Mariners are moving back, so obviously it's going to be against
Face
the Mariners.
mask is my guess.
Who saw it? Way back there?
Yep. Long discussion by the referees.
I think what they did is they had moved the down box, so they want to know where the ball was. And all they got to do is look up at the clock because Bill Durrell didn't change that. He knew not to change it.
Five-yard penalty. Was it a face mask? Yeah, face mask.
Yeah, so incidental. So not a personal foul. So that'll bring up, however, 3rd and 7. Yep. 2nd down. I'm sorry. That'll be 2nd down and 7. Oh, they did change it. I guess it's 3rd down. I thought it was 2nd.
Pass play was 1. That was 2.
Oh, they just changed it on the down box. It is 2nd down and 7.
Official timeout. What is there to discuss?
It should have been from the 36-yard line. The ball should be at the 41. So 2nd down and 7. If you stop them on the next 2 downs, it doesn't matter.
Moran comes to the near side. Full house backfield for the Vikings. And off left side. No, nothing there. Line of scrimmage maybe. Brendan Colts on the carry. Bring up a 3rd and 7.
That was Wiseman again, Justin Wiseman. They'll quit running that end. Nice job. He had a blocker on him, and he was able to fight him off and make the tackle.
Third and 7 from the 44-yard line. Split out wide, 1 right, 1 left. Taken down. Is that White?
That Haney? Oh, it's 14. I'm sorry. That is Logan Johnson.
On the sack. Logan Johnson with a big sack brings up 4th and 13 from the 38. Both defenses playing stellar so far early. Deep for the Mariners. Patsalis, Angelo that is. And Kretschmar. Fair catch at the 33-yard line.
Angelo.
For Patsalis. 1st and 10 Mariners. First quarter, no score.
Good job that time, Angelo, not letting that ball bounce.
Yeah.
Mariners win field position. They gained about 9-10 yards from the last turnover? Or the last
Last one was 19, so about 12. 13.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's right.
get Dawson Haney into some space. Jacob Belly and company with 6:22 left. There's the sack right there. Not much the quarterback could do. Here we go. There we go.
Petsalis, Angelo.
50,
He's got
40.
good speed. Oh, just
tripped
tripped
up
up.
at
Down
about-
he goes about the 29-yard line.
Tripped up by number 3. Hunter
Oh.
Gracie saves a touchdown.
They put him down at the 30. Okay. Yeah, he just barely got him by a fingernail, I think.
Yeah.
Just enough to make him lose his balance. Wow, what nice blocking out
Yeah.
in front of him, and he made the nice cut.
First and 10 Mariners from the 30.
We've seen more of that this year from the Mariners, I
Yep.
think, than we've ever seen.
I formation. First man through is Haney. Still going.
Look at the bounce
nice
out.
cut.
Look at that bounce.
Bounce out. 10, 12, 15. Kicking out of
Oh,
bounds
horse
at about
collar.
the 10.
Horse collar. No, looked like it from
Picks
here,
up
but
20 yards on the carry. Dawson Haney.
that was all blocked up, and with that nice vision, that nice balance, he's able to bounce it outside.
First and goal from the 10 for the Mariners. Will Petsalis to the near side. Man in motion for the Mariners.
Uh-oh, we might have been going. No, they didn't.
There we
throw
go.
it.
Soph inside the 5. Close to him.
Right
Not
down
about the 1 yard line.
Yeah, that's where they're going to mark it, I think, right at the 1.
The halfback Aaron Soph, the sophomore, carried a few Vikings with him to the 1. Pickup of 9. Offensive line on the left side doing a great job on that one.
Hunter Gracie had to come up from the safety position to make the final hit.
Haney 1 yard out.
Touchdown Mariners.
Wait for the signal.
Yeah, they're just
He's in the
going to
end
make
zone.
sure.
Touchdown Mariners, 5-12. Showed a little versatility in that drive, Jerry.
Everybody carried the ball.
Left, right, off the middle. Angelo Petsalis to hold. Justin Wiseman to kick. Snap's good, holds good. Look good from here. 7-zip, Marine City on top. Couple big runs on that one. Haney's 20, and then Angelo Petsalis picked up what, about 20 as well?
Probably closer to 50. I think they were down around the 30-yard line to start that drive, and he went down about 40. About
yeah.
40. Went down to 30, didn't he? Yep. 40 yards.
Now let's see if we can get Wiseman to get a deep kick. Deep kick that rolls and doesn't go out of bounds, right?
Yeah, that's right. I'd put him over on the far hash mark.
Hey, did you catch any of that Oklahoma-Ohio State game last week?
Only a little bit of
Man,
it.
there was some speed there in those teams.
I don't know what's the matter with J.T. Barrett, though. They're
He's just
Ohio State quarterback. He just
ineffective,
can't,
yeah.
He can't complete a pass.
Yeah.
He looks like he's in Never Land out there.
Oklahoma looked like in another class.
They're going to be good, I think.
Yeah. Bob Stoops said when he retired, he says, they're coming strong. He said they got a good class in there.
Yeah.
5-12 in the first.
No, still
Squibb
didn't get it very
picked
good.
up at around the 25. Not going to go far, I don't think.
Well, you never know. This is kind of go all the
Are
way.
you kidding me?
He couldn't hold on to him. Oh my goodness, that was poor tackling there.
Poor tackling
But
about
you know
4
that
times.
you better say something though about. Got to say something about Harrison Rail because he just was that Rail? Was that number?
No,
was that
Delore.
That was Delore?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jeez. No, that was poor tackling.
Yeah, sure looked like it.
I have a feeling that you're hearing that a little bit on the sidelines too.
Yeah. I
First and
imagine.
10 Vikings
But
from the
it's
15-yard line.
Like, you know, you got them stopped 60 yards away,
Yeah.
and next thing you know, they're on the 15-yard line.
Yep, that was number 15, Hunter Delore,
Okay.
Jr.
He's a big kid. He's 6'2", 205.
Vikings with excellent field position from the 15. Power I for the Vikings. First man through the middle.
That's
Harrison Rail on the carry. Picks up about 6 on the play.
Brought down by Headley, Justin Headley.
2nd and 4. See if the defense can keep you to a field goal. Same formation, deep man this time is Ryan Butler, left side. That's going to score from there. I think he does. Touchdown Vikings, 4:21.
Ryan Butler.
7-6. Off the right side. Is there a timeout?
Shouldn't be. We're going for the extra point here.
They're going for 2.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
Robinson will attempt the kick. At least that's why they're lined up.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yep. Tied up at 7 apiece. 4:21 first quarter. CTV, Marine City, St. Clair. Right side of your screen there, watchctv.org is the web address. You can get all your sports, Paul Dingeman shows, conversation.
Well, that's 7 points that should not have happened. And you can't do that too many times in a game, Craig, or a good team will come back and kill you. Well, the Mariners will receive for the first time tonight.
Petsalis, Angelo that is, along with Dawson Haney, the deep men, but I don't think they'll kick it deep.
Nah, they've seen us enough times to know.
Robinson to kick for the Vikings.
Think about.
Will Petsalis keeps it, goes far side. Nice field position
Wow,
across
we'll
the
take
40
that
to the 41.
Take that every time.
Yeah.
Brought down by James Sargent, 6 foot, 190-pound junior.
Yeah, when you look at that kind of kick, that's what the, not only do you get some touchdowns with the starburst, but that starburst gave you that field position there because they don't want to kick deep.
Right, exactly. Oh, yeah, that's been a weapon for how many years now?
More than 19.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
First and 10, got trips to the near side. Pass play caught by Petsalis. Angelo gets across to about the 44. Pick up a 4 on the play. 3, 2nd and 7.
Brought down by Trevor Schaude, senior, 5'11", 185.
Will Petsalis to the far side. 3-man backfield for the Mariners. Jacob Belli under center.
So
we
got blockers out in front.
Cuts up. First down.
Oh,
and
there
then
was a
some.
good block, too.
Across the 40 to the 37-yard line.
Hunter Gracie, that is.
I think I'm most impressed by the sophomore. Soph is, as a sophomore, putting his head down and just going.
Oh, yeah, he runs hard.
Yep.
And if he can keep doing that and stay healthy.
Yeah.
I mean, what a great compliment. You want to key on on Dawson Haney? Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead, key on him.
Yep, 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line.
We've got 2 other guys in the backfield this year that can run.
Trips to the near side, same formation as a minute or so
he almost went down.
Going deep. Whoa, no penalty marker on that one. He held him. I think he held his jersey. I don't know how the guy down here didn't see it.
Wow. That's the guy back there, same one that saw that face mask, incidental face mask from 30 yards away. I don't know.
2nd and 10 from the 37-yard line.
Band's working hard tonight, boy.
Will Petzell's near side. Angelo's slot right in motion.
Soph again.
Got some room and run.
Cut.
30, 25. Taken down at the 25.
That'll be a first
Marine
down.
City.
Boy, they brought down again Hunter Gracie coming up, making. Boy, you don't like your safeties to have to do that all the time, but they're getting outside and they've got a convoy out there both ways.
Yep. Ball spotted at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 Mariners.
Looks like the Vikings might be stopping that middle up. If you notice, they're pretty tight on the defensive line. So, hey, yeah, we'll go wide. Soph again. Up right tackle
nice
this
cut.
time.
Picks up 5 more. Inside the 20. Spotted right at the 20.
Brought down that time by Hunter Delore along with Nagy Rhodes.
2nd and 5. Pretty good crowd on hand tonight. Angelo Pitzelis split up to the near side. Man in motion is Haney. Off the gut, about 2 more, maybe 3.
Soph again.
Down to the 18.
Brought down by James Sargent.
3rd and 3. Headley comes in. Angelo Petzelis comes off. Got a timeout, Marysville. It's 2:07 left, first quarter.
Boy, I'll tell you, we mentioned now how the teams, the Mariners come in at 3-0. They got here by way of a 42-6 win over Algonac, 49-42 track meet against Port Huron Northern, and a 33-0 win against Detroit University Prep. Marysville opened the season with a loss against Richmond, 19-10. I guess that was a pretty good game, but sloppy. Lakeshore then was next on Marysville's schedule, and Vikings won 35-14. Then they beat New Haven last week, 37-14. Now, what I find interesting, Craig, is Lakeshore is 2-1 overall. New Haven is, I believe, 2-1 overall. Algonac, of course, 2-1. Northern 2-1.
Wow.
University Prep, I think they did win 1 game. I think they're 1-2. But the teams that we're beating are beating other people.
Right.
And we'll go over the gold division and the records shortly. But here we go.
3rd and 3. Left side, Dawson Haney, first down and then some. He's going to score.
Yes, he is.
18 yards out. Dawson Haney goes to the left, then cuts it right.
What vision, what balance.
He made it look really easy because there's a lot of Vikings in there.
He does that. He has that knack. That's his second one tonight.
Someday they're going to have cameras in the helmets and we'll be able to see things like that.
Yeah, they probably do now.
Yeah, that was a heck of a play. Point after is good, 14-7 Marine City up. Well, from the offensive perspective, Jerry, the Vikings haven't been able to plug holes yet. Mariner offense doing a good job. See what the Mariner defense can do.
Yeah, the special teams, you know,
Yep.
you got to stay clean, and that was not clean on that last kickoff. When, Mariners
Especially when you had him
just
in a good
very,
spot.
Very,
He only
yeah,
had one
nobody
way to
wanted
go.
to put a shoulder into him for whatever reason. But it happened. I think that's a gimme touchdown. I'd like to see him boot it. I'd like to really see him boot it. Unless they think that the coverage, you know, they can't get down quick enough, and it opens things up. I don't. Obviously, you and I haven't scouted.
Right.
I don't think he's.
Well, I know Butler's an athlete. He's a good basketball player. He's got some speed.
Yeah, yeah.
Wiseman to kick. Here we go. 2 minutes remaining in the first.
He still hasn't kicked it good.
Up the gut.
Yeah,
to
that's a
about
little
the
better.
37-yard line. Moran on the carry.
Brought down by Logan Johnson.
First and 10 Vikings.
Gonna mark it at the 38.
Joe Cook, the quarterback, he's a 6'1", 170 senior. Three-man backfield. Butler, the deep man. Rolling left, throws. Oh, almost picked.
Almost picked
Oh,
and then
Haney.
almost caught.
Oh, yeah. Haney had a beat on it.
Yes, he did. Intended that time for Brendan Colts.
Defensive line was getting pretty quick to the quarterback, so he didn't have a lot of time. 2nd and 10.
Well, they gained a yard.
Yeah, you're right. Nope, got it back.
Yeah, the two linesmen were yelling at him.
Someday they're also going to make that electronic.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think it's there, technology. Handoff, first man through up the
Uh-oh.
gut. Picks
Okay.
up about 9, might have a first down. Looks like he
It depends
does.
on the spot. Shouldn't, but
Short by just a hair. No, they're saying first down.
okay. Got a good spot. Brought down that time by Will Patsalis.
From the 48-yard line. First guy through again.
Wow.
That time number
just-
5, Rail.
And his helmet came off, so he'll be going off the field for one play.
Picks up 9 on the play, 2nd and 1.
Harrison Rail is a junior, 5'11", 180. Boy, even their running backs are big.
Yeah. Brendan Colts comes in as Rail has to come off.
It's like a down and 1 for the Vikings. Mariners need to tighten up there on defense now. Keeper.
Roller. Got the quarter behind line of scrimmage. Loss of about 5.
Brought down that time by
Wiseman again.
Alex Kelly,
Kelly? Okay.
defensive end. That was big.
Yeah. 3rd and 7 now.
Yeah, loss of 6
instead of
on
a
the
4th,
play.
instead of a 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
Big play. If you can hold him here to a couple yards, you probably force him into punt.
I don't disagree with them throwing the ball. They just had a couple good running plays that worked, and now what?
Coach Marcaza in his 13th year of coaching the Vikings of Marysville. They're running the clock out to the end of the first
okay.
quarter.
All right.
So at the end of 1, 14-7 as you see on your screen.
Well, the Mariners with 2 touchdowns, 5-12. Mariners struck first. Dawson Haney, a 1-yard dive. Justin Wiseman kick was good. The Mariners were up 7-0. Then some bad tackling on the ensuing kickoff, and Brian Butler with some good running. Ran it all the way down to the 8-yard line. Then was it Brian Butler that ran that kickoff
Hunter
back?
Delore.
No, Delore. Yep, Delore. And then Brian Butler took it in from 8 yards out. The Brett Robinson kick was good, and it was tied at 7. And Dawson Haney, 18-yard run following a close to about around a 40-yard run by Angelo Petsalis. Dawson Haney took it in from the 18-yard line. Wiseman kick was good, and that's where we are at the end of 1. The Mariners 14, the Vikings 7. A very, very important game here in the MAC Gold. I said I'd talk about the Gold Division, how everybody's doing, and the records and overall records, but we'll come back to that maybe on our next time out.
Early in the game, but another big third down. Just north of midfield from the 49-yard line, 3rd and 7. Not
First
much
man,
there.
nothing.
Oh,
ball's
fumble.
loose.
I think the Mariners
Yeah,
got
I
it.
think that they stripped them of that too.
Stripped it
That's
before
Josh.
they didn't blow the whistle.
That's right. That's Josh Headley, linebacker spot. I think he stripped it and came up with the ball.
I saw it come out. I don't know if we have a replay of that one, but it would be a good one.
Yeah, that would be if you could see it. When they they
You
teach
got
you
stood
that
up.
now when you stand somebody up,
Yeah.
especially at the line, start ripping at it. You could see the Mariners pulling it.
1st and 10 Mariners from the 42-yard line. Let's turn this into 7 here.
I worry about so many guys going both ways for the Mariners, you know, and it's a warm night tonight, and you just wonder.
2 wideouts to the left. Belly under center.
Haney.
Boy, nice pickup on that one. Still
Still
going
going.
about,
He's
about
got
8
about-
yards, 9 yards.
Yeah.
It's not like Mariners are just getting one or two pickups here and there. They're moving the ball
Right.
everywhere. Clock ticking at 11:30. 2nd quarter. Give them 8 in the play, 2nd and 2.
And be happy with that. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
don't go for the home run ball. Leave your offense out there well.
2 men to the far side, man in motion, Angelo Petsalis.
He's got the ball. He's got a convoy.
30,
Cutter back.
25,
Good
20,
cut.
Inside the 20 to about the 17-yard line. 1st
Yep.
and 10, Marine City.
Gonna mark it at the 17.
Angelo Petsalis, 17 yards on the pickup.
Oh yeah, are they doing good with that? Running wide. Oh.
Yeah.
If you remember against Northern, Craig, we were saying they got to try to get wide. They got that middle blocked up. Guys are big on Northern now. Same with Marysville, and they're getting wide.
Petsalis
blocking.
in motion.
Blocking has been
Up the
exceptional.
gut.
The Haney.
Haney picks up maybe 7. Give him 6.
Yeah, down to about the 11, I think they're going to mark it.
Josh Headley comes in. Angelo Petsalis off.
Brought down by number 15, Hunter Delore.
If you're keeping track, Mariner fans, a couple of the big runners are sophomores for the Mariners.
That's right.
2nd and 5.
So, he
Not
was
much
hit.
there.
That was a good tackle.
Yep.
Got
Third
a
and
neck
5.
problem apparently. His head's bobbling, but well, I won't even say his name if he wants to do that. Will Petsalis was down. He lost his helmet, so he'll come off. And then we got Hunter Delore is down as well.
Breaking the action with a injury timeout, 10-11 as you can see on your screen left. 3rd and 6 for the Mariners. Got a full house up here in the booth here. Got Dennis Stuckey from the radio station in Port Huron here. Game of the week.
Yes.
Got the Pope is in the house. Bob Siskevich.
Yeah, it's like the who's who down on the sidelines before the game.
Lots of victories there.
Yeah.
Tony
you mentioned
Scarcelli,
that.
Bob Siskevich,
Jerry
and
Workington.
Jerry Workington, yeah.
Ted Ritchley. Haven't seen Ted for a while.
Checking in for the Mariners, Christian Musso.
Didn't they start the play clock?
Clock is stopped or running.
I'm not sure what's going on. I think we're going to call a timeout, obviously.
Timeout, Marine City. Mariners
Talk things over. Okay, I was going to talk about the MAC goal. Here's the way it is. The Mariners are on top at 1-0, 3-0 overall. Wichita were also 1-0 and 3-0. Marysville is 1-0 with their win against Lakeshore. They're 2-1 overall. I mentioned the loss they had to Richmond. Port Huron Northern 0-1, but 2-1 overall. Lakeshore 0-1, but 2-1 overall. St. Clair rounds up the pull in the rear, 0-1, 0-3 overall. They're at Northern tonight, looking for their first win, and be a good place to get it, wouldn't it? At Memorial Field.
Port Huron at Grosse Pointe North tonight.
Yeah, that's our schedule. Port Huron is at Grosse Pointe North. I mentioned St. Clair at Northern. Yale is at Richmond. Cross Lex at Elmont. That should be a pretty good one, I would think. Capac at Algonac. Lamfair's at New Haven. Memphis at Sandusky, and then Saturday Royal Oak Shrine at Cardinal Mooney. You know where they play their games now?
New Haven. Left side, Haney, nothing much there. Going to bring up a fourth and about 5 or 6.
Wow.
Kick it.
Wow. Too much, watching too much Sunday afternoon football on TV, I think, Craig.
Fourth and 7 from the 14.
No field goal, huh?
Guess not. Unbalanced right. Got a timeout. Their coaches wanted to see what defense they're going to bring out. Timeout in the action. Coach Glodich, Coach Letson talked the offense. Look at the Viking sideline. Haven't seen Marysville in the all whites in quite some time.
I don't ever remember seeing them in the all whites. They always had the gray pants or blue pants, whatever they are. And boy, I'd kick a field goal here, Craig. Just
from the 14-yard line, need to get to the 7. Rolling right, got time. Going to be a first down and then some, Jerry, into the 2-yard line. Pass play from Belly to Will Petsalis to the 3-yard line.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's got to be the 2 or 3.
Pretty well executed.
Very nice.
I mean,
belly rolls.
Pressure's
and
on.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Like I said, I would have. They put it on the 4. Wow.
I guess it doesn't matter. You got 4 down to put it in.
That's right. That's right.
Pretty looking play.
Yes, it was.
2-man backfield for the Mariners. Man in motion. Left side.
Andy, he was hit.
Maybe a yard. He was met by some big Vikings.
Yeah. They're going to give him the 2-yard line, I believe. So gain of 2. Second goal from the 2.
Let's get it on this next 1 or 2 here, not be forced into a 4th.
Yeah. I'm all for that, Craig.
Slot left is Headley.
Haney again.
I think he's going to score there. I don't know. Maybe. He's not. He's really close. Nope, he's about a foot short. 3rd and goal from the foot line. Should be able to plug it in, but easier said than done.
Indeed.
There he is.
Good move,
Yeah,
huh?
nice job.
See that quick feet? Yep. Haney with his third. It's
Went to the right and cut
7:54.
left and went in. Dawson Haney from 1 yard out. 20-7 Marine City. Mariner marching band on their feet. Special thank you to Bruce Holiday and the crew in the booth. Got an injury timeout. Brendan Colt's going off. I wonder if there's any wager at the Marine City Police Department this week.
I wouldn't think so.
Point after. Looks good from here. 21-7 Marine City on top.
Well, like I said, I never would have kicked the field goal. I would have gone
You
for the
would've,
first
you
down.
mean.
Yeah, I really would have. But hey, good job.
As
You
they
love it
say,
when a
that's
plan
why
comes
we're up
together.
here.
That's right.
That's ice in the veins.
You know, and I'm sure what they're thinking is, hey, our defense is playing good.
Right.
If we don't get it, we've got the good field position. We can stop them, get it back, and then take it in.
How many times, Jerry, over the years when you think about it, in scenarios like that, when we think about what might happen and might do,
Right.
and I'll tell you what, I'll bet you high 80 percentile, they're right. And
Probably,
those,
yeah. It probably is. Even if you went 50-50, it'd be pretty good.
Yeah,
you know?
right. Let's see where Justin Wiseman can put this one.
But I'm real old school too, you know. I mean, that's what you did when you got an opportunity to put points on the board. That's what you did. You didn't pass up, and that was not much more than an extra point, except it's worth 3. But
Also shows a lot of confidence in your quarterback.
yeah,
You know?
we'll take the 7.
High and deep. Butler at about the 5. Up the middle.
Okay, now we're
Minner's
seeing
got
why.
him. Picks up about 27 on it to about the 33.
Brought down by Justin Wiseman. Jared Showers, I'm sorry.
Butler comes off. Nobody set out wide, get a full house backfield. Deep man.
Uh-oh.
He's a load.
He is a load. And he's still on his feet.
15, that's Hunter Delore. Picks up 11, first down.
Had him after about 1 or 2 yards,
Yeah.
and he got the first down. He picked up 11.
He's uncharacteristically large for a high school running back. 205.
Yeah. it-
6'2", 205. Big
well,
kid.
And he's strong. You
Yeah,
know,
he
he's
is.
not.
Colts comes off. Power I for the Vikings. Deep man again to lower. Handoff same place up the middle.
You got to go
He's
low on him. You can't
Yep.
keep meeting him head
about
on because
6 or
he's gonna
7
win.
yards. Cross midfield to the 49.
the only one he could go into is maybe one of the
Headleys.
Headleys. But other than that, you can't keep meeting him head on because he's going to win every time. He's hit right at the line of scrimmage. He picked up
7.
7. Yeah. Played before it was 11. You can't run with your feet together though. So time to hit low.
Up the middle. First down. Looks like he's got it.
And the guy on the far side has a mark about half a yard short.
You're right.
They can mark him a yard short. 3rd and 1. But pretty, it's a no-brainer, huh? Give it to Delord.
Sure. Doesn't look like it.
No?
He's not there.
No?
Fumble. Oh, there you go.
Wow.
Loss of another yard.
Wow,
Fumble
that's-
on the
That's almost
snap.
Yeah.
Just never had a handle on it. Lost a couple, 4th and 3 from the 49. Gonna go for it, looks like.
Is Delore in there now?
Delore's in there now.
Yeah.
See what the Mariners can muster up here. Be a big stop if they get it.
Yes, it would.
Right at just off midfield. So you can see 5.5 left in the half. Trying to draw him.
Yes, they are.
Call timeout.
Probably punt. Probably punt now.
You hate to give a team that's running the ball well half a field.
Right, yeah.
The Vikings are probably thinking.
Both teams now with 1 timeout remaining. 5:22 to go in the first half. Mariners on top, 21-7. It's 3 Dawson Haney touchdowns, 2 from 1 yard out, 1 from 18 yards out.
We are into week 4 already.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unreal. Next week, the Mariners travel to Madison. Madison's 3-0.
Yeah.
And then the Vikings will entertain Clawson.
Do you know where Madison High School is, Jerry?
It's in Madison Heights.
Fourth and 3 from the 49-yard line. They're going for it.
Well, I'd bet Delore's getting the ball, but he's got it, and he's not going to make it. Like I said, unless he meets Mr. Headley.
There you go.
And he met Mr. Headley. Justin Headley stood him up.
I think everybody in the house here knew who was getting it, and
Yeah.
I think Coach told the defense, just go for him.
That's right. That's
And
right.
that's what happened.
And they drove him back, way back.
Loss of about 9 on the play.
First down and 10 for the Mariners. Oh, they're not going to put him way back there, I don't
Yeah.
think. Wow. He was hitting the backfield. He was hitting the backfield.
And wow, that's crazy.
Oh, my goodness.
That's like that.
I mean, he gained yards and he was hitting the backfield. He stood up. That's one
They're going
of
to
the.
say stop for forward progress. Doesn't matter.
Oh,
First
well.
and 10 Mariners
Yeah,
from the
you're
49.
Right. It doesn't.
Pass
Got
play.
him. He's got him. If he can get it to him.
Oh!
That was interference. Yeah, he grabbed him. Just as he was going to reach for the ball, the defender reached out and kind of grabbed his arm a little bit on the way by, which was probably a good.
Not a bad way
penalty.
to do it. Right. You don't give up the pass. It's a
Yeah,
touchdown.
and it's
most
a
likely.
15-yard penalty, so it'll take the ball down to about the 34 of the Mariners. Or it should. I don't know. We'll see.
Now they're going to mark it off from the 49. Yeah, 34.
We'll see. That isn't one of them that they changed to 10 yards, is it? Oh, I know what I was going to tell you, Craig. I looked up the new penalty,
Kickoff
the new
rule?
rules for the blocks, blindside blocks.
Yep.
And what we saw, it is on the 34.
There you go.
What we saw in that Algonac Green City game should have been a penalty. That was a
I thought it should have been.
blindside block.
Yeah.
Forever, that was a great block, but now it's
Oh, you talk about
it's
the
a
one
penalty.
on Folkerts.
Right, yes.
Okay. Pass play, belly rolling, throws, caught.
Ah,
Oh, he
underneath.
almost caught, not quite.
Uh-oh, that might be a knee. It looked like it bent under a little bit, a knee or an ankle.
He's okay. Second and 10.
Yeah, walk it off, right? That's meant for Alex Kelly. We don't want to lose him. Kelly's big on that defensive end, but you can see it bend right under him.
Second and 10 from the 34. Clock stopped there at 5:05, as you can see. Full house backfield for the Mariners. Belly under center. Going wide.
Vikings moved everybody up. Yeah.
Loss of a couple.
Vikings that time moved everybody up. I thought if they could get outside that it could go.
Sof on the carry. Bring up a 3rd and 12. Unofficially, it's the first run for a loss, I think, by the Mariners tonight.
Might be. Might very well be.
One to the right, one to the left. Rolling right. Pass. Incomplete.
Not sure what went on there.
Bring up a 4th and 12.
Don't know if that was meant
Yeah, you're
for
in no man's
Kretschmar
land here.
or-
What do you do, Jerry?
Oh, I'd punt it. I'd punt it. Punt a real high
You can
one.
go 90 yards.
Punt a real high one and kick it out of bounds. Kick it out on about the 3. Kick it over to the left.
Alex Kelly into punt.
He's okay, I guess, huh? Well, yeah, he's your punter. He's a receiver. He's a defensive end. Need a good snap.
Oh.
Another low snap.
Get on it, get on it. Oh, I'm going to come to the 20. So close.
I would have aimed for the sideline.
Vikings will take over at the 20.
Tried to pooch it. Tried a little pooch punt. And just didn't quite get it high enough with nobody back there. On those, I like to see him kick over to the opposite side of the field and try to get inside the 10 or the 5.
Temperature now 69 degrees. I formation. Pitch, pass play, throwing.
That's overthrown.
Intended that time for big number 15, Hunter Delore.
That was thrown by Brian Butler.
Second and 10 from the 20. Butler to deep man. Single man wide to the near side for the Vikings. Butler's got it.
Oh,
Net there after pickup of about 4.
There's Headley again. Justin Headley. They don't go much further after they get to him, do they?
3rd and 7.
Inside 4 minutes now to go in the half. (21-7) Mariner lead.
Moran comes near side. Got a man far side, 3-man backfield. Throwing it up, throwing it up. Nice
Angelo.
job, excellent job. Angelo
Angelo
Petzell is
Petzell,
breaking
yeah.
it up.
Absolutely intended for
Moran.
I think that's,
Chris Moran,
yeah,
number
Chris
14.
Moran. Yep.
Nice thrown ball.
Yeah, it was. Just good defense.
Yeah. 4th and 7 from the 23-yard line.
Angelo's only a sophomore too. We get to watch him for a couple more years. You mentioned Aaron Soap we get to watch. And there's a whole bunch of sophomores on this team that we get to watch.
Punters Hunter Gracie lined up at about the 12. High
That's
punt.
a good punt, but they can return that.
Right up here the sideline. Got stood up. Kretschmar right at midfield.
Yep. Brought down by Harrison Rail. Should be right on the 50-yard line. And it will be.
Yes, it will. Short field with 3:17 remaining in the half. CTV, Marine City, St. Clair, live from Mariner Field.
Mariner Field at East China Stadium. Is that what you're saying?
Sure. See what the offensive line can do here.
50 yards. Out.
Quarterback keeper.
I think that might have been a mix-up, but I'm not sure.
Got a couple.
Don't get him hurt, though.
Right.
Looks like they're going to give him a pretty good spot. Didn't say he got 3.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good spot there.
Yeah, it is.
I guess maybe the ball got there momentarily.
Yeah, it must have.
2nd and 7 from the 47.
I think that was a mix-up, though. I think somebody went the wrong way, and he knew enough to tuck it and go.
One right, one left for the Mariners. Offset eye. Pass play, looking across. Caught, intercepted. Intercepted by the Vikings.
Kelly just got himself another 15, too. He tore off Hunter Delors' helmet. And
Trevor
right
Shouty stepped in front of the pass.
I don't know why he did that. That just gives the Vikings some. Watch on the replay. Watch what Kelly does to right here, Delors. Look.
Nope, guess we're not going to see it.
Maybe we will on this one.
Nope.
No, but there was no need for that, none whatsoever.
Regardless, it'll be 1st and 10 Vikings.
But they're going to get a lot better field position
right.
than.
Personal foul. Are they saying offsetting? No, holding.
Well, they offset.
Fine.
So where are they going to put it? Okay.
I guess.
Now, did they still have to?
I guess they offset.
Okay. We're going to punt it again? I mean, no, it won't be down over. I was thinking it was a punt. It was an interception.
Yeah.
No, it is not down over because the possession had already changed for both of them.
Yeah, there's no foul till after the possession change.
Okay, what are we doing now? There's been some confusion out there tonight with the officiating crew. I don't know if it's a crew that doesn't always work together or what, but it won't be out here till 10:30 tonight at this rate.
Doesn't agree with the guy in the white hat.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really matter because the guy in the white hat makes the rules.
Yeah, well, he enforces them.
Both sides looking for explanations. Referee is explaining it to Coach Kaza.
I'm hearing the Mariner fans down below.
Yeah.
They said, get out there, young man, get off the field. And one of them said, if it was Gloat, he'd have been kicked out a long time ago.
Anyway, 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line for the Vikings.
Where is Ron?
We're even up on turnovers. Mariners got one early and gave away one here. So 2:27 left in the half. Butler met at the line of scrimmage.
Good tackle. That was the Headley brothers. Second down, no gain. 2nd and 10.
Clock ticking there with 2:13 remaining. Vikings probably would like to control this ball and either obviously put 7 on or run it out. Don't want to give it back to the Mariners. Just under 2 minutes there. First
Man,
guy.
up.
Couple, well, maybe 4.
Brought
Number
down
5.
by, who was that?
Harrison Rail on the carry. Give him 6. 3rd and 4. Minute 40.
Josh Headley on the tackle.
Each team with 1 timeout remaining in the half.
3rd and 4.
Chris Moran near side. Throws deep. Going to be interference because he tripped him. No?
Well, I think they're going to say.
He tripped on his own feet, probably.
I think they're going to say that
like he tripped
incidental. Yeah, they got their feet tangled up.
Or they both went down. You're right about that.
Yeah. They got their feet tangled up, and I don't know if that's still a penalty or not.
He did go down.
Yeah. I don't know. It's 4th down and 4. That's all I know. Viking fans are booing. Mariner fans are cheering.
Yeah. Isn't that how it goes?
And the punt team is coming out.
Minute 21 left. A lot of time in the clock. I just assumed that I would see the yellow flag.
This crew's got to take over. Yeah, I did too.
He went down. There's no doubt.
There's a flag.
Marker down there.
Flag down on the near side of the field here. And somebody's either offsides or jumped. If the Mariners were offsides, it's going to be a first down.
4th and 1. Yeah, it's 4th and 4.
Yeah, it'll be a first down. That's why I say it. But I didn't see any Mariner offsides, but I didn't see anybody jump either.
They're saying against the Vikings the way it looks.
They're not going to make them kick it again, are they? Yeah, they're saying illegal motion.
They might. They probably will make them kick it again because we really got no return.
And yeah, there's only a minute 12 to go. It's gutsy. I mean, you got the ball. This can backfire on you, but
can also give you 20 more yards. Or
that's
who
right.
knows what. Get a return here.
Oh. Whoops.
Gracie to kick once again. High.
And out of bounds. So that should come up to probably
about
around
35, 33, 32, 30.
Wow.
31.
Wow.
Okay. So it really ended up meaning nothing, I think, right?
Yeah, but did you see where it went out? And where they... I'm really getting confused tonight.
1st and 10, Mariners from the 31-yard line. Minute 6 left.
I'm more confused than the officials tonight. Don't know where they're from. We've never seen. We saw them when they before the game when they came out on the field, and nobody had seen them before.
Got 2 wide to the left side for the Mariners, 1 right. Single man in the backfield. Handoff, Haney. Gonna give him a couple.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Under
probably
a minute.
2.
Clock ticking.
Yeah, I'm sure the Mariners will be satisfied to take a 21-7 lead in, unless they can break something.
They get the ball to start the second half. 2 right, 2 men in the backfield. Belly under center, 38 seconds and counting. Nothing there at the line of scrimmage.
Haney again.
3rd and 7. Might get 1 more play off.
I don't think they'll want to. I don't think they want to. I think that's going to do it unless Marysville calls timeout. They only have 1 left, so they'd be wasting a timeout because the Mariners would just take a knee and let it be 4th down and let it run out. So that's going to do it.
End the half at 21-7. Jerry will go over the scoring.
Mariners struck first at 5:12 in the first quarter. Dawson Haney, a 1-yard dive. Justin Wiseman kick made it 7-0. Then with 4:21 to go, Marysville bounced right back on a kickoff return down to the 15-yard line. Brian Butler on an 8-yard run. Brett Robinson kick was good. It was 7-up. And with 2:01 still in the first quarter, Dawson Haiti an 18-yard run made it 13-7. The Wiseman kick made it 14-7. And then in the second quarter, the only touchdown scored in the second quarter, 7:54 mark. Haney once again, this time a 1-yard dive. Wiseman kick was good. That's the way we stand here at halftime, 21-7 in favor of the hometown Mariners. We're going to take a break, catch our breath, let you see a couple of our sponsors, and you can watch the band as well. So stand by. We'll see you right after the half.
St. Clair's Ace Hardware in the Riverview Plaza is now open 7 days a week for your shopping needs. Everything you need from auto supplies, wiring, paint, craftsman tools. St. Clair's Ace Hardware has picnic items, a complete gift department with candles and more. Don't miss the specials on Valspar paint. St. Clair's Ace Hardware in the Riverview Plaza. Murphy Inn, Restaurant, Spirits Hotel, all in St. Clair. Before or after the game, stop at Murphy Inn. Different specials every day. Happy hour 2 to 6 daily, and 7 vintage hotel rooms. Half off large pizza every Monday, karaoke on Wednesday and Saturday, live music on Thursday and Friday. Murphy Inn has private dining area for showers and family parties. Murphy Inn, Restaurant, Spirits Hotel in St. Clair since 1836.
Getting nice now, isn't it? Push him, Dave. How are your knees, Fred? How's your knees?
I know who she is.
They did pretty good the first half. Yeah. Except that run doesn't count.
Yeah.
So to get out fishing this week? No, I'm down to okay. My granddaughter. Yeah. He told me to fish this week. Right down there and move around and come back. Wow. That's a nice day, though. Not anymore. I'm going tomorrow morning. I'm going tomorrow morning. I'm at my house at 5:30. Now, he wasn't one to play. He never said anything.
family markets, from produce, deli, bakery, meats, or even bagels. Neiman's Family Markets. They have it all on Kearney Drive in St. Clair. Neiman's Family Markets. North Star Bank, your local community bank serving St. Clair, Sanilac, Huron, and Washtenaw counties. When you need a local community bank for home loans, checking, savings, and other banking needs, North Star Bank is the community bank that you want to deal with. The bank that will take care of all your personal and business needs. North Star Bank has a new mobile application that you can download to make banking even easier. North Star Bank, guiding the way. Member FDIC.